It's all part of the plan. Sometimes we don't see that till the end. Lost in the floss, in the toss, in the boss, in the game. Got me boxed in, living like a marked man. Trying to find my way to make my pay, cause I'm so tired of struggling. Ain't nobody helping, so I'm selfish, gotta keep it bubbling. I ain't out here thugging and busting for nothing. I'm just a youngin', tired of struggling and hustling for every nugget. Trying to stay above it, all the drama and all the haters. But I'm caught up with the dealers, the killers, and all the players. All around my way, cause every day I gotta go and get it. Money is my mission and I'm living just to represent. Ain't nobody in it that's going harder than me, moving smarter than me. That's when I started to see all these people out here envy what I started to be. And the ones I thought was close, I would hardly see. At first I used to really trip cause it was hard to believe. Then I realized it's all part of the P. Man, it's part of the plan.
This is God's plan. I couldn't understand that it was God's plan. Things happen for a reason, it was God's plan. This is God's plan. Now I understand that it was God's plan. Things happen for a reason, this is God's plan. Lord gave me faith through a baby, cause before that I was lost, going crazy. Was the type that had to see it to believe it. Prayed for a miracle and then I received it. Asking God why he took my cousin up in space. The type of question is forbidden, God don't make mistakes. Now the family has an angel on the other side, protecting us, ready to catch us if we backslide. Now that's a powerful thought that we can't comprehend. We should be thanking the Lord now for taking him. You see, God's design always has a perfect flow. You do your best and the rest you gotta let it go. I listen to my heart to connect with the Father. I thank you, Lord, for the blessing of another daughter. The roads I traveled just to be standing here, I couldn't understand, but now I see my vision clear. This is God's plan. I couldn't understand that it was God's plan. Things happen for a reason, it was God's plan. This is God's plan. Now I understand that it was God's plan. Things happen for a reason, this is God's plan.
Now I walk the streets with heat, I'm steady sinking deep while haters out here on the creep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep, but if I die trying to make this cake, moving things from state to state, hoping I don't send my fate. The police out here on the chase, I'm trying to go a different way. The struggle is from day to day, steady on the ground, losing my mind, trying to make this pay. All this violence where I stay, they quick to let them yappers spray. Gotta listen to what mama say, fall to my knees, I gotta pray. They told me it was God's plan, so I know what's out of my hand. Hoping you can understand, can't change it if I want it, man. So when I roll with force, trying to get my point across. Keep my head up to the Lord, these losses, man, I can't afford. Beefing over territory, new day, but the same old story. Taking charge and never worry, talk to God and say I'm sorry. Sorry for this choice I made, risking my soul just to get paid. I might just get my body laid or end up in a dirty cage. It's God's plan.
This is God's plan. I couldn't understand that it was God's plan. Things happen for a reason, it was God's plan. This is God's plan. Now I understand that it was God's plan. Things happen for a reason, this is God's plan.